We need a wider notion of the concept of intelligence and thinking in the 21st century. I say this because recently I saw the debate between Enthoven and Monsieur Phi, two prominent figures in the French field of philosophy and content creation. It turns out that Enthoven is a philosopher, and Monsieur Phi is a researcher, content creator, a great person. And this debate took place because recently Monsieur Phi posted a video in which he criticized the fact that Enthoven, in his latest book, he talks about the artificial mind not being able to actually think and being intelligent like a human being is. Well, it sparked controversy and so on. And then they decided to have a debate. The thing is, what I saw is that Enthoven denied being a specialist in the topic, despite his latest book uh, being framed around the topic of AI. He said that it was a marketing thing of a publishing house, and he tried to escape through that route, but it was not sure that it was the case. And then Monsieur Phi, I think he asked the right questions, uh, and the reply he got was, "Well, we as human beings, we have a je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi this, je ne sais quoi that," and then that's how it went. So one complete answer. Of course, it's just not a matter of having a perfect answer, but what I mean is that he didn't try to formulate a specific uh, position around his concept of thinking and intelligence. So the issues I see here is that, well, Enthoven and the philosophers that are more or less in the same vein are always thinking about the about men as in an anthropocentric way of seeing things. And I mean, this in 2024, we're already talking with machines and studying biology in a different way. Then another problem I saw was that this debate took place on the internet, and you know how the internet debate culture is. Who owns who owns who, and then who wins, and who says the perfect answer, and who destroys the other one. And then you have the memes, and then you have the the fast reactions and the whole thing. So I don't think that the internet is a proper place to have this kind of debate. But well, it is what it is. Another thing that I saw was the misunderstanding of deep learning. I don't understand it myself either. Yeah, I mean, it's a very complex topic, but I do understand that it is the future. It is what is going to define many things in our lives from now on. If you don't see it this way, I recommend you to listen to Geoffrey Hinton's declarations around the topic of AI. He quit research. I mean, he quit laboratories because what he saw was way too profound for human beings to understand. I mean, those systems are like black boxes, and they will still evolve. They will continue to grow in ways that we won't be able to understand. So I think that studying that kind of thing is very important for people who want to talk about artificial intelligence or intelligence in general. And that's why I also highlighted the challenge of being a philosopher in the 21st century. We used to see philosophy as something that was merely human, that was attached to an old system, I guess, of study. And then that's why I also wanted to highlight that old school isn't always cool. I mean, we have to see and study intelligence and thinking and the human experience in a different way nowadays. With the technology and the complexity of the world, we cannot afford to simply continue with the old ways. and also this includes global culture and global world we live in. Every topic that we want to discuss and every idea we want to expand on, we have to take into account the fact that we live in a connected world. I mean, you're seeing this video on the internet. I had the information for this video on the internet. I mean, everything we are doing nowadays is pretty much found on the internet, and I think it is very important to have that in mind, and think that in the 21st century things are changing, and always aren't the right ways all the time. So yes, that's some of the issues I saw in the debate, and I also, but I mean I also enjoyed it, but I think that this is only the beginning of a wider debate and a wider discussion that I hope to see more often and from more perspectives. Because the thing is that, well, I wanted to talk to this about this today because it is one of the few times that I have seen this discussed in this way in the French sphere. So let's see how it goes, because it isn't only about the anglosphere, it is also about the Spanish, the French sphere, the German sphere, all the spheres. So let's look out for that and see what's next. All right.